Make sure no one in the Correntos organization knows I'm involved. As far as everyone is concerned, Sky is running the show. I'll be in touch.
Hi, I hope I didn't keep you waiting long.
I don't mind. Having lunch with you is the high point of my day.
I want you both out of my hotel. Now. People, including myself, were held here at gunpoint. Terrorized and tortured. And then the lobby was blown to bits. Robin Scorpio, a good friend of mine named Max, and a priest were shot like dogs. Alan Quartermain is dead and buried. And you could have stopped it. And so could you. Now, maybe you're sorry, maybe you don't care. Either way, I won't have you in my hotel. My ex-husband owns this hotel, and I don't see him jumping up to defend you. You know what? I refuse to take criticism from a woman who uses her own children, and sometimes other people's, to get what she wants. You stalk good men like Lorenzo and Jax to fuel your sick love for Sonny. And speaking of criminals, how many times has he put you in the hospital, and yet you still keep coming back for more? Why are you still here? You and Sonny made your own contribution to the tragedy that happened here. If you hadn't helped Sonny shoot Lorenzo, none of this would have happened. You would remember that code, and this would have ended a lot
Lorenzo
sooner.
went to Sonny's office to shoot him. He deserved to be shot.
Oh, my God, Carly, you were married to this man. Don't you have 1 ounce of compassion? Can't you tell that he's suffering? However bad he's suffering, he deserves every bit of it.
We should go.
Now, you know what? My only crime in this whole thing was keeping quiet about a briefcase that was supposed to arrive here and leave just as quickly, and none the wiser. Tell me how that's worse than you actively supporting Sonny, a man who kills in his drive for power. And as far as my being responsible for Alan's death, you broke his heart when you destroyed AJ. You kept his only grandson away from him. And I think that makes you the worst kind of hypocrite of all. This is my hotel, and I decide who stays here. So you can spend this any way you want. You're the one who has blood on your hands.
You make it.
I'll gladly sue you for slander if you can't control.
Go ahead. I will prove every single word I'm saying is true.
You have no evidence that Lorenzo and I did anything illegal. You just want to blame someone, so you're picking on me and a man recovering from a bullet to the brain.
Go play the martyr somewhere else and take this loser with you.
You heartless witch. Let me tell you something. You want to sue me for something? It's going to be assault, because I'm going to throw you out of here myself. Lorenzo.
It's all right, Sky. I just need a minute.
Do you see what you've done?
Nothing would make me happier than to watch his head explode all over your tacky, new, overpriced dress. Get out!
You miserable, miserable shrew. You talk about peace and compromise when it comes to Sonny, but when it comes to somebody who actually needs it, when the tables are turned and it's Lorenzo who needs some compassion, you have none. Can't you tell the man is suffering?
I don't care.
This is my hotel, and I get to decide who stays in here. And if that makes me a hypocrite, oh well. You know what, Carly? Just remember, what goes around comes around. You're right, it does, and it came back on you, didn't it? And you deserve it. You miserable, murdering bitch.
Hey,
Tell me something, Sonny. Do you make it a habit to manhandle women in public?
Ask your boyfriend. He's the one with the sharp reflexes all of a sudden. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
I'm threatening Sky, all right?
Hey, she tried to slap my wife. What do you want me to do?
Please, you only married Carly, so she couldn't testify against you in court that you tried to murder Lorenzo.
Lorenzo, who walked into Sonny's office and planted a gun so he could shoot Sonny? That Lorenzo? Is that who you're talking about?
Carly is understandably emotional right now because she knows that you two are responsible for Craig putting us off through hell. Mm-hmm. Now, you're a fool to come here. You're a bigger fool to think that your alliance with Rick Lansing is going to protect you. Now, you asked him to leave, right?
I sure did.
Okay, get the hell out of here. Otherwise, we get security in here to kick you out.
Let's go.
Can you believe they would come in here and show their face? I should have thrown her out myself.
Let it go. No more public displays.
Why?
Can you, for once, just do what I ask?
What's going on? I mean, really, is there some kind of trouble with you and Lorenzo? What the hell does Sky think she's doing?
thinks that she can run Alcazar's business while he's out of commission. What she doesn't know is she's playing with the big boys. The fact that she's a woman's not going to protect her. Now, I'm asking you. Promise me you'll stay away from Sky. You've been hurt by those people too much already.
You need to stop trying to protect me, and you need to stop worrying about me. I'm getting a divorce, and so your business has nothing to do with me.
What? What happened?
You know what? You take care of your business, and I'll take care of mine, okay?
Hey.
Hey,
Oh, you look well.
you look like you have something on your mind.
Nothing important. Can I take you somewhere? Give you a ride, or?
No. I'm going to see Nicholas, and then Christina and I are going to visit Molly.
Well, give her a kiss for me, okay?
I will. You know, the other day with you was very good medicine for me. It really cheered me right up. We should have done the same thing for you.
Any time I spend with you is good for me, Alexis.
Because I am the one woman who genuinely loves you, I am going to tell you that I think you should be honest with Carly and tell her that you and I didn't do anything the other night. And then tell her. She deserves it for jumping to conclusions, trust me. You feel much better.
I knew that was coming.
Yeah, Jax. Why don't you be honest with Carly? For once. As hard as it was, I was honest with you. I married Sonny, I slept with him, and I told you how all that happened, and you let me believe that you slept with Alexis. Now, why would you do that to me?
Whoa, stop. I didn't lie to you, okay?
Oh.
No, I didn't lie to you. I just didn't stop you when you jumped to the wrong conclusion. Because I wanted to see if you were jealous, which you were.
I was not.
But you still are jealous. Which means that you still love me.
Well, as